On Friday, March 30th, WYBF held its 30th anniversary reunion in the Grace Hall atrium.
The evening began with delectable refreshments and warm greetings. Throughout the past 3 decades, Cabrini's radio station has undergone numerous changes, including changing from WCAB to WYBF, changing from the AM band to the FM band, as well as several name changes, from The Edge to The Burn to its present moniker, Cavalier Radio. Dr. Jerry Zurich, chairman of the communication department, gave a presentation about the history of the station, highlighting several former station managers, including the man who helped build WYBF, Frank Hogan.
I got a call from LPB, and they said, this professor out of Cabrini College bought all this equipment, and he has some questions. And I said, well, Dick, who is he? Zurich. Would you do me a favor and just go out and meet with him? So I drove out here, I believe it was on a weekend, and at the time, hard to believe, I was type A, I smoked, I drank coffee, and here's this guy sitting here going, looking at me. And he said, I said, well, Jerry, what are the questions? You bought all this nice equipment. He said, well, who hooks it up for me? I said, what do you mean, who hooks it up? I said, you've got to have an engineer. You do? I thought when you bought it, they just hooked it up. I said, it doesn't work that way. I said, so what is your budget for installation? Oh, zero? Nice going. Well, the point of the story is, the reason I'm at Cabrini was never for the money. It was for one person. And this whole night, I mean, I appreciate your compliments. I really appreciate your friendship. But this administration needs to know what kind of gem they have in Dr. Zurich. It is this man that has kept me coming out here all these years. And when I talk to the students and the alums, it's the enthusiasm, the dedication of Dr. Zurich. So I thank you for your friendship, and thank you for having me tonight.
I learned a lot being a part of the radio station when I was here as a student, and one of the big fundamental things that I did learn was how to communicate and how to work in a group setting. And being a part of the radio station definitely was a big part of that, and has helped me through my professional career right now. It's also helped me with my speaking ability and being able to speak in public to large crowds as well.
Being on the radio station, I was a DJ, and I was really shy, especially in class and everywhere. And someone had approached me because they knew I had really good taste in music, and it was the 80s at the time. It was the late 80s, and we were just starting to have like an alternative college music on the station, and so they said, do you want to be a DJ? And I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. So what I did, and I think it really built my self-confidence of having to talk on air.
Radio's a really tough business, and just be persistent. Radio, unless you're one of about 5 people, you really don't make that much money, and you move around a lot. But you can have a lot of fun, and you can use it as a springboard to different things. The main thing is enjoy your college experience.
For LOQation, I'm Rob Riches.
Cheers, LOQation.